Hello and welcome to the movement. My name is Crystal, and for tonight's restorative sequence, we're going to be focusing in on our hips. The equipment that you're going to need is somewhere comfortable that you can lie on. Other than that, you just need your lovely self. And then we're going to come onto our backs. So we're going to lie on our backs. Okay, so we're just going to start by pulling both knees in towards the chest and just really gently rocking from side to side. Just giving that lower back a gentle massage. Just keeping your toes together. What we're going to do is start to open the knees up. Just make a nice little circle movement with those hips. Kind of using my arms to guide the circles. Okay, and then reverse the motion. Okay, and if it feels comfortable, I'm going to get you to open up those heels and your knees at the same time. So before we were kind of keeping the toes together, but now we're letting the whole leg move out in a circle, really slow and controlled. And then we're going to reverse that circle. This should feel nice. One more. Okay, then we're going to pull the right knee in towards the chest, letting the left leg go straight. So as you take a nice deep breath, you inhale. Belly's going to expand into the knee, or the thigh, sorry. And then as you exhale, gently pulling that knee in as the belly collapses. Inhale, belly expands, really gentle movement. Exhale, belly collapses, pull the knee in. Really gentle. On the next inhale, we're going to bring the left knee in and swap it for the right. So right leg extends. The left knee we pull in towards the chest. We're going to take a nice big inhale. Belly expands, kind of pushes the thigh away. And then as we exhale, belly collapses. We pull that knee in. It's a really small, gentle movement, where we can really focus in on that breath expanding and collapsing. And just scanning the body to notice if there's any areas of tension that we can let go of. Maybe in our feet or our face or our hips. On the next inhale, bringing the right knee up. We're just going to do a couple circles with the hips. And reverse. Okay, placing the feet on the mat, knees are bent. And then all I'm going to get you to do is just walk your feet out wider than your hips, keeping those knees bent. And then we're just going to kind of windshield wiper the hips from side to side. And the key here is that we move really slow and controlled. So as we do that, we're really conscious and aware of what our body is doing. And we're just creating a sense of safety for the hips as we move really slow. And as you move slow, remembering to breathe. It'll almost feel annoying how slow I want you to move. So keep trying to move slower and slower each time. Okay, then we're going to come back up just to knees bent. This time what we're going to do is we're just going to dip one knee in and out while the other knee just stays stationary. Then bring it back to center. And we're going to dip the other knee in. And out. Then we're just going to alternate from side to side, moving nice and slow. And just notice how this changes the sensation through the hips. Keep breathing and noticing. And allow yourself to move slowly and just soak up each movement and all the subtle sensations. Okay, then bringing the knees back to center. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to dip both knees in together. And then apart. Very slowly and controlled. Knees come in together. And apart. So as we do this really gentle movement, we stay in our bodies, we stay with our breath. This is a way that we can kind of discharge stress that's been stored in the body and the hips and the lower back. It's a really gentle way to do some kind of somatic movement of that energy or emotion or stress. So if you notice any feelings that come up as you're doing this, just allow them to be present. Just like the sensations in the hips. All those feelings and sensations are welcome here. We're going to do this one more time, in and out. Okay, and then very gently we're going to walk those feet in and just extend the legs. And just let the toes flop out to the sides. Bring the arms, palms facing up towards the ceiling. We're going to take our final pose, Shavasana. Taking a nice big inhale and exhale. And as you exhale, I want you to imagine that stress and tension and any emotion that showed up for you, you're going to exhale and let it go. So as we inhale, we acknowledge that those sensations are present. And as we exhale, we let them go. When you're ready, we're going to inhale and just bring some life back to our fingers and toes. And then we're going to roll over to our right side fetal position. Really gentle, really slow. We're going to pause here for a second. Just a moment of reflection and a moment of gratitude for all the work that your body does, carrying us through this world and through our lives and everything that it's been through. And this practice is a really great way to say, thank you, body. I care about you and you're important to me. And when you're ready, you can come up to a seated position. And that is our restorative sequence for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me.